So it's a little after 7 this morning, and we're leaving Cody Gap Shelter. We've got 8 miles to get to Fontana today, and we want to push it as quick or as hard as possible because the shuttles to town and stuff stop at a certain time, and we want to make sure that we're able to get the shuttle into town so we can eat. The spider webs are bad this morning, so they get me all in the face. I'm trying to keep those out of my face. That's where you see my poles every now and then. So we've got maybe 2.5 miles to Cable Gap Shelter, and probably try to find some water and then just push on forward. It's a beautiful morning, and it was 58 this morning when we got up. We stayed at a lower elevation last night, and so anyway, this is the trail this morning. There's not been much to see this morning. We went almost 2 miles in about close to an hour. So we're making good time this morning. The trail's been pretty kind. But we're at there's not really, like I said, been much to see, but we're at a good water source. Ron's coming down the hill. I think we're gonna take a minute and fill up with water because I had a liter left. I didn't want to go get water this morning because where we stayed at Cody Gap, it was terrible to get down to the water, and the flow was not very good. So I gave him my liter of water, and I drank my protein mix breakfast thing. So anyway, we're gonna get some water. We are making our way down to the next shelter, and I don't know if you can tell, but we're basically in a cloud right now, which makes it real pretty, I think anyway. The trail's been pretty nice so far. It's kind of rooty, so kind of have to watch your step a little bit as far as some of the roots sticking out, but it's been really nice. Like I said earlier, we've been hitting all the spider webs. I've had I feel like 5 pounds of spider webs on my arms and my face. But hopefully as the day goes on, people will be in front of us and we won't have to deal with that anymore. Just a super pretty spot through here. So Fontana is our ultimate stop today, and I'm super motivated to get there because I think I already said there's a shuttle, and we want to make sure that we're able to get shuttled. I know we feel pretty confident we'll be able to get shuttled out of Fontana, but we want to make sure we're able to get shuttled back because we don't want to get stuck walking back. But to be completely honest, for me to get some good food, I will walk back if I have to. So I'm super motivated right now by food. Really, I'll say this has probably been, I always say food and sleep are my 2 nemesis on trail. Food has actually been pretty good. I think I've kind of got it finally figured out. I've got a breakfast solution figured out that's quick and on the go, and I don't have to turn my stove on. So I like that. As long as I have water, I'm set. And then my dinners, I think I finally just figured out I hate chicken dinners. Like, I don't like chicken anyways. I don't know what made me think that I'd like chicken, freeze-dried chicken. So as long as I can have like the beef dinners, they're really good. I had Italian beef on the first night, which that was such a tough day. Everybody was just exhausted, but that one was really, really good. So I've decided, and I know I like the beef tacos, so that's the key for me, is just keeping it the beef meals, not the chicken meals. So anyway, we're just rolling on, and I will get back if we see anything cool. So we've come to the gap. I'm gonna quickly cross the road because it's right on a hill, which is terrible. And now, just like it always, when you go down into a gap, you get to go back up. So we're almost at the top of our climb for today. After we get to the top of this, I think we'll be going mostly downhill. It's not been too bad. This is a pretty steep little section here, but overall, it's been really nice. I'm up on a ridge right now, so the wind has picked up just a little. I mean, just not even wind, it's just a nice breeze. Up here, we've been closed in, but this is a nice little breezy spot. This is pretty much what the trails looked like so far today. So we're just walking along, making some miles. We are 4.09 in. Looks like it's fixing to close back up, and I'll get off this ridge and back on the inside of this mountain, which will make it a little bit warmer again. But anyway, everybody's doing good. We stopped at a little shelter, and it had a privy. That was pretty nice. Brian went first, and he come back, and I said, how was the privy? And he said, well, it's good. It has handicap railings. So like the metal railings, so it was really nice. He's like, it helped you get up. So anyway, it was a pretty good privy. Anyway, that's it. We're just climbing, and I'm just so excited to get to Fontana. So we're just gonna trudge along as quickly and as quickly as possible, I guess. So so we are, hold on, my watch has slipped. We've done most of the climb. We're fixing to start going down. We've got 5.46, and I stopped. I don't know, Brian's coming behind me. He might be able to tell me if this is right. That might be Fontana Dam. It's something for sure. Hey, this might be Fontana Dam. Do you think you can see it from here? It is. That's so cool. That's where we're heading. Way down there.
Something Goat Bridge there.
It's what?
Billy Goat Bridge, I think.
Really? It is Billy Goat Gruff Bridge. One lane bridge. No oversized loads. Load limits. 2 legs or less. 6 legs prohibited. So we're still just working our way down to Fontana. But we've got some really big cool rocks that we're gonna pass. It's been a pretty hard, just straight down here the last little bit. But at least we're getting close to food because I'm so hungry. I can't wait to eat. I'm starving. Well, we're on the downhill and I almost walked right past this big fella. So I think I'm going to quickly walk on. Should I walk on?
Yeah, you're fine.
He's not gonna like come after me?
No.
But it's a black racer.
Oh, it's not. It's like a chicken.
Oh, he's coming this way now. Ugh, I don't want to.
Here you go.
I'm gonna watch you and then I'm gonna be stuck.
Go.
Okay, don't swat at him.
I'm not swatting.
Oh, jeez. This is not, I don't like this. Okay, here I go. Oh,
Okay.
I'm so scared.
You're fine.
All right, I know that was terrible videoing, but holy cow. I know he wasn't gonna come get me, but whew, good job. Thanks for keeping me safe. Here we are, eating ice cream.
Yep.
And yes, I am eating ice cream. You want to read here? Oh, room out. I can't. Okay.
So we coming into Fontana Marina. Shuttle service doesn't work anymore.
They quit it
About
3
6
days ago.
3 or 4 days.
I think they said 3 days ago.
So we were stuck almost 2 miles away from anything. So it didn't take much convincing.
And this is where we had to come to get food.
To get your food that was mailed in.
I had a box of food, but then we were going to come here and eat, correct?
Right.
Yeah. So we had to get here, but
So we ended
nobody
up-
wanted to walk.
A couple that father and daughter duo, I guess you could say, was at the marina when we got there, and they were staying in a hostel, and so
Not our father and daughter duo.
no, not ours.
We have friends that are
Just
father and
some
daughter.
people that we met on trail. Real nice couple. They weren't a couple, but it's his daughter. But I'm just saying,
Right, not a couple.
couple as in two. And they were getting a ride through the hostel, and they were coming to eat. So we commissioned the shuttle driver to come back and pick us up and take us to the lodge.
And it was $8, and we gave him a 20. Because we wanted to come back. We wanted to take us back in the morning. So we are staying at Fontana
At the lodge.
Lodge. Fontana Lodge. That was not in the plan.
Right.
We were planning on staying at the Fontana shelter or the Fontana Hilton tonight, which is just a nice shelter that actually has a shower, and that was the plan all along. We were not ever planning on staying here.
But we were on the struggle bus coming down that last hill.
That
It was horrible.
horrible. And everybody just decided, let's just all go and stay here. So we got a hiker rate, and here we are eating ice cream and all that good stuff. So, what kind of ice cream do you get?
Chocolate.
And I got turtle. So, anyway, we're actually in for the night, like a real bed, which is nice. And we are,
Amazing.
yeah, it's gonna be good. So, we're just gonna take care of some chores tonight and get up bright and early in the morning and head back on trail.
Yep. Peace.
What is hiker trash? You're looking at it. So when we
You're
got
going too fast.
to Fontana Marina, they had a bathroom, and I found myself in there. Get you in here. I found myself in there washing my armpits because they had soap, and I was completely wet, like all my armpits were wet because I was cleaning. And I was like, I'm officially hiker trash. So, and now we're going to do laundry. So,
You're still going to the I've got
So,
the
I have-
hiker hobble.
I have this shirt on because this is my sleeping shirt underneath here. And then I brought this shirt because it's thin and lightweight. And I have to wear it because I have my sport bra in here. We're going to do laundry, and obviously I didn't want to just have the t-shirt on. So we are going to do laundry, and it's not bad right now because we're going downhill, but we're going to have to go back up this hill later. So
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm gonna find a different way.
he wanted to rent a golf
I'm gonna steal a
cart.
golf cart.
We tried to get him to feel bad for us and let us like have the golf cart. Like we've been walking, oh, how far since the NOC? I don't even know how far that is. Do you know? Have you even calculated? I have.
No.
He's the numbers guy. Obviously, I'm
My
not.
brain is not working right.
But we tried to make them feel bad and let them see if they would give us the golf cart, but they wouldn't. So anyway, going to do laundry. Glamorous. Another form of hiker trash. You really don't care. Like all the rules go out the window. Like normally I would never in a million years walk like barefooted in a hotel. But you just don't care anymore. Like when you're out here, all the rules are out the window. And you just really do become hiker trash.